So here in this problem, we are given that A equals the sum of sine alpha and sine beta, and B equals the sum of cosine alpha and cosine beta. So using this information, we need to show that cosine of alpha minus beta, that's given by A squared plus B squared minus 2 divided by 2. So let's begin. So we'll start with our given values. So we'll start with A equals to cosine of alpha plus cosine of beta. Now what we'll do, we'll square both sides. So squaring gives us A squared equals to sine squared alpha plus sine squared beta added to 2 times sine of alpha times sine beta. And then we're going to label this as number 1. And then we will use the other value, B equals to the sum of cosine alpha and cosine beta. And also we're going to square both sides. So that's going to give us cosine squared alpha added to cosine squared beta plus 2 times the product cosine alpha and cosine beta. So let this be number 2. Now let's add 1 with 2. So when we add them, then we have A squared plus B squared. This will be equals to, so what we'll do, we'll combine sine squared alpha and cosine squared alpha. Because that's a standard identity, so we have sine squared alpha added to cosine squared alpha. Let this be one single term. Then we will take sine squared beta and add it with cosine squared beta. We have sine squared beta added to cosine squared beta. Then we're going to add 2 sine alpha, sine beta, and 2 cos alpha, cos beta by taking 2 as the common factor. The 2 gets multiplied to cosine alpha times cosine beta added to sine alpha times sine beta. Now, we know that sine squared alpha plus cosine squared alpha, that's going to be 1. Similarly, the second term is also going to be 1. Added to 2 times. Now, this is a formula. This is the expansion of cosine of alpha minus beta. That means we now have 2 plus 2 times cosine of alpha minus beta. And this is the value of A squared plus B squared. So let's rewrite them. Now what we'll do, we'll take A squared plus B squared and we're going to transpose this 2 to the left hand side. And then we're going to divide by 2. And this will become equals to cosine of alpha minus beta. So we have successfully proved the problem.